Howdy, y'all. What's up, you frickin' animals? Alright, I gotta explain the title of my video. We're all gonna die. You know what? I get tired of watching videos all the time. I go to YouTube and they got all these bullshit titles, and you click on a video and it's crap. You know, all these videos with titles like stuff like you've never seen before and the Anunnaki are coming and Jesus, God, you're all gonna die sooner or later. Is it going to be because of coins? Is the United States economy going to crash? Is the dollar not going to become the world reserve currency? Are we going to a CBDC? Who gives a flying fuck? You know what? It's going to happen. One way or the other, it's going to happen. Progress does not fucking stop because you think it's bad or it's wrong or it's this or it's that. You know what Doge could do right now? Doge could investigate and root out all the corruption in Social Security, in the Social Security system, in the Department of Education, but Medicare and Medicaid especially. Those are two separate programs. Two separate programs. Medicare and Medicaid are two separate programs. They are not together. They are two separate programs. How about rooting out all of the fraud, waste, and abuse in the welfare system, in the Title IX, Title VIII, WIC, that system? How about rooting out all the fraud, waste, and abuse there first? Those three. Let's do the Social Security, Medicare, and the social welfare programs like Title IX, WIC, all of those programs that people are abusing the shit out of. Those three first. Then go to the Department of Education. The Department of Education shouldn't even be a thing. The Federal Department of Education should not be a thing. That should be left up to the states, how they want to do that. Just, USAID, waste, fraud, and abuse, yes, because they've been a tool of the State Department for years and years and years. And a lot of money is getting laundered through USAID. That's one program out of hundreds that need to be investigated and looked at. Jesus, God. But yeah, the clickbait titles of these videos is pissing me off. So I decided to do a clickbait title. Fuck it. All right, I got 4 packages. You can see them right here in front of you. I got a Durbin package. I got a Coin Crew package. I got one from Snoopy Stacks. And I got one from the other Adam Hartman. And we're going to open those two first because I'm expecting some good shit out of there. Yeah, you notice my table. It's not looking real good right now. We got a few coins up there, but nothing that anybody wants, it seems like. So we're just going to set some stuff up here today. We're going to take a look. Let's get out the package opening tools. Get on there, son of a bitch. You tell I'm in a good mood. Package opening tool. A little goddamn knife from Angry Warrior Tackle Box. And our trusty scissors. All right. I'm in such a good mood because I had to go to the doctor this morning. Cut my visit short with my brother because I had to go to the doctor. And so I got weighed. I got measured. I had to fill out a questionnaire about am I depressed? What's my pain threshold today? And have I decided to hurt myself or anybody else recently? Have I fallen and not gotten up? Have I fallen and hurt myself? What was the other questions on that stupid questionnaire? Then the doc comes in and he listens to my heart, listens to my breathing, and he says, "Okay, you're good for surgery," because I have to have a colonoscopy on the 25th of this month. And I said, "Yeah, no shit. Am I still taking this medication, that medication, blah, blah, blah." And then we're going to have to do blood tests. I said, the VA just did blood tests, like 3 weeks ago. How about I just bring that paperwork in? Yeah, that'd be fine. All right, great. So I got to dig that out and take that in now. Hey, freaking awesome. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, I know. I didn't check YouTube to see who was up, but usually nobody's up Monday morning. So I got a Durbin auction to go to at 2. I think it's at 2. But other than that, I got nothing to fucking do today. It's nice outside. Don't need a coat. Don't need a hat. Don't need gloves. I didn't sap too much overnight. I might today yet. I might have to empty them bags, but I got my stove ready to go. I got the pan on it. I just got to wipe the pan out and get it clean and start filtering sap and fill up the pan and start the fire. And that's what we're going to do today. I have to, it's really too wet to do anything else. I can't drive out on the grass to get the beehives or to load my trailer to get wood chips and shit out of there. I can't do any of that because it's too wet. But we can do this. And I can go out and get my sap started boiling. So we'll do that. I think we're only going to get 1 or 2 pans of sap. So if we do that, we might get a couple gallons of syrup this year. Now that's just on the 4 trees that are in my yard. I didn't tap any other trees. I put 30 taps out. I have 150 taps I could put out, but I didn't this year because I'm still kind of recovering from that ankle surgery, which it was a year and a half ago maybe, but I still walk like shit and still get tired. So I will do that. It's time to go skydiving. I need to go up there. I'm going to sell my rig this year. I looked at, because it costs, I have to get it inspected and repacked in Texas, where I bought it at Spaceland. So I send it down there, without the main, of course. I send it down there. It cost me $62 to send it down. It cost me $66 or $62 to get it back. So $120. It cost me $30 to get it inspected and repacked, or $40. So there's $300. All right. Take $45 into $300. Now what do you got? I can get 3 skydives out of the amount of money that I spend on my rig, sending it down Texas and getting it back. I can rent equipment where I skydive and make 3 skydives for the same money. So I'm going to do that from now on. I'm going to sell my rig if I can. Yeah, you can skydive by yourself, but you need a plane. And you need somebody to fly a plane. And hi, Lisa. And you really have to file a notice to airmen that you're going to be dropping in the area, so you don't have planes killing you, flying through the area. Well, yeah, but I can go up there and rent one of their rigs for $45 and make 3 skydives for the 300, 4 skydives. So why not do that? Because I only make half a dozen a year. So what the hell? I don't know. Just fucking doesn't make economic sense. So I think I'll try and sell my rig. I can sell the Cypress too that I got in it, which is the automatic opener for the reserve. It fires at 700 or 800 feet in case I'm incapacitated. So it'll fire my reserve. That costs $1,400 to have it put into the rig. That and put it into the rig. So, I could sell that if I don't even sell the rig. I could still sell the Cypress. So, and I'm going to take it up there. I'm going to talk to the owner and see if he wants to buy it, because it's a rig for a big boy. It's a 288 square foot main parachute, 265 square foot reserve, So it's made for big boys. Anyway, that's what I'm going to do with that. I got to get that done here shortly. But it's going to take me, it's a 3 hour, what is it, 3 hour drive? Nah, it's a 2 hour drive up, 2 hour drive back. So I got to make sure they're up there. Because it's still a little bit cold up there in Minnesota. I'm sure I don't even know if the plane's up from, see, they leased that plane from Skydive Spaceland down in Texas. So I'm not even sure the plane's up there yet. It might be, but I'm not sure. Well, yeah, your chute is special. You really don't want to splatter, but no, you want a parachute that's big enough for your body weight. Ideally, a 1-to-1 ratio. Square foot of canopy for a pound. That's about generally. Now the high performance parachutes are a little smaller than that, so you can put a pound, and they've loaded them up to like 0.8, 0.7, 0.6 square feet per pound. But those are higher performance parachutes too, different material. So yeah, I know everything's different. But if you're putting students out or people who are novices, you would like to have a 1-to-1 ratio, pretty much. So, and the one I get, did I get my Durbin email? I don't know. I got to check. I didn't check. Let me check here real quick. Yes, I did get it. I didn't see what was on. I didn't open it yet. So I wanted to do this first. Does that mean they're coming on at 12? Are they coming on at 12? I got to look now. Now you got me. No, it's at 2 p.m. So we're good. Okay, we're good. No, I'm not retiring from jumping. I can go up there and rent a rig. I can rent one of their student rigs and make a jump, and they repack it and all. I don't have to worry about shit. I can just rent one of their student rigs. I don't have to have my own. Yes, $250 your time. Okay. I do want to get to his auction, even if there's nothing there for me to buy. I still want to get there. No, I'm not retiring from jumping. I will retire from jumping when I'm 70. I will be 69 in July. One more year after this, because I want to make 70, age 70. And that if I have to do a tandem, I'm going to make it to age 70. And I may retire after that. That depends on how I feel physically. Mentally, I'm all there, dude. But physically, I'm 69. I've had how many surgeries? My back is broken. I am beat up. So let's open these things up, shall we? I was waiting a little bit. God damn, one of my hearing aids is fucked up. Get it behind my ear like it's supposed to be. It was hanging down to the side. I wonder how long that's been like that. And I did buy a camera, little Rexing for and put it in my car or wear it for traffic accidents and stuff. I wish I'd have had it years ago, but I've got one now. So I'm just playing with it. I played with it this morning in the truck going to town, coming back to see how long the video was before it shuts off. I think you can set the duration of the video, but I got to look at the book. It takes still pictures. It takes videos, and then you can turn on off the microphone. But it's got this little vision in the back, like a little monitor in the back, and then you can rewind and edit and do all kinds of stuff. So it's made for police officers. But all right, let's get to it. I want to see what Snoopy's got in here. Snoopy's got to have something in here, something good. I know I bought something from her. I saw it on her table. one night and I said, hey, I want that. Tried to get it, couldn't. So then I texted her or emailed her. Texted her, I emailed and said, hey, I'd like to buy that. And she said, okay, no problem. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? She got a tape in there, of course. Yep, there it is. All right, that's it. Yeah, that's it. I can save that. All right, what do we got here? Oh, it's that bar. Oh, I know what bar this is too. Damn. It's at the Tet Offensive bar. Yes, Tet Offensive. Can you see? Yes. There, Tet Offensive. Do any of you guys remember the Tet Offensive? 68. Damn. Come on here. There you go. Collaboration with the St. Louis Mint, but there is the coin. Dudes, that's my war. So was a sound defeat for the Viet Cong and North Vietnamese, but the media sure didn't portray it like that. All right, so we got that. Well, I knew what that was. Pretty much knew what that one was. We got the other Adam. Same thing with him. I saw some stuff on his table, tried to win it, couldn't. So then I emailed him and said, hey, after the stream, if it's still on your table, I'll buy it from you. He said, okay. And I bought two things. What did I buy? I think they were Canadian, to tell you the truth. I think they are Canadian. Yeah, Maple Leaves with Privies, I believe. And these are the Privies I don't have. I can tell you which Privies I have, but the list is out in the other shop. This one is the Privy with the Ram. Now, I thought I had that one, but let's see if I can get it to focus more like that. There we go, maybe. See, it sees the shit behind it. There's a Ram Privy. I thought I had this one. I'll look again. And this is the Yin Yang Privy. I thought I had that one too, but maybe not. I wanted the Leaning Tower and the Edison light bulb. But I'll look and see what I said. I'll have to look and see. I'm pretty sure I didn't want the, well, maybe I did want the Ram. I don't know. Maybe he didn't have the other two that I wanted. But we'll leave them right there for right now. Okay, that's good. You can see them, can't you? Yeah, you can see them, but they look like shit right there. Turn it like that. Turn it like that. Yeah, I gotta turn them a little bit so you can get that window light off them. Yeah, whatever. Okay, what am I messing over here? What you want? No, I'm not. I mean, what do you mean you're being censored? That's number 1, 4, 16, 19 or some goodies. Okay, I gotta look. Okay. Yeah, I know. 1975 is when I went in, dude, right at the end of Vietnam. But I was following the war because my uncle was over there. And my other uncle was in Germany at the time of Vietnam. So they, Uncle Joe was a refueler, a fuel handler over in Vietnam. And I don't know which base he was at. It's Nha Trang. One of the bigger bases I could handle. Well, maybe not. I have to ask him again. And my Uncle Jim, that was in Germany, he was a truck driver. He just died this year. I went to his funeral. So I got to talk to Joe some more. Jim would have been the older one. Joe would have been the one just younger than him. It's my mom's brothers. There's only, in that family, on my mom's side, I think Joe and Alvin are the only two that are alive yet. See, there was Alvin, Norb, Frank, John, Jim, and Joe. And I think Alvin and Joe, the oldest and the youngest, are still alive. And then the two girls, my mom and her sister Florence. My mom is passed, but sister Florence is still there. So 3 in that family yet. And then on my dad's side, there was 3 kids, Gordon, Garth, and Marilyn. And Marilyn is the only one that's still alive. So all the men are dying first. I wonder why. Is it because maybe we want to? I don't know. I breached the gun. It depends. If you touched a gun, it got taken down. You can show a gun on your table, but don't even touch it with a pointer. Don't even touch it with a pointer. You can point at it, but don't touch it with a pointer. I found that out. I've had two videos taken down with guns that I touched. The other videos that have guns right here and I don't touch them, they're fine. Now watch this. I'm going to hide this like that, and I'm going to put that right there like that. The video won't get taken down. All right. If that showed me touching the gun, this video would get taken down real quick. But I can do that. I can show them. All right. Let's look at Coinkers. This one's going to be a small one because I didn't buy a whole lot. I think I bought 1 item, maybe. Maybe 2. This one might be not the last auction, might be the one before. I did buy this last auction 1 item. And I didn't even take the add-on, so all right. Let's look at what we got here. 1 item, 2, 3 items. Yeah. How good's the bag? We'll keep the bag. That's trash bag. That's extra packaging. That's extra packaging. These things get torn up and thrown away. You want to know why I tear them up? Because I have to pay to reuse them, and I don't use flat rate boxes. They just sit around here and they take up space, so I burn them. All right, what do I got in here? What do I got? All right. Yep, this isn't the one I was looking at. These are, I bought a couple of Canadian, are these 3/4 ounces? Half ounces. These are the Landing Hawks. I don't know if you can see them. See the Landing Hawks. I've got some more of these, but they were cheap enough, so I just added them to the stack. Canadian, more Canadian. Let's see, what do I got here? I did buy a couple. Yeah, this might be from the last couple auctions. I did pick up a couple of his ASEs. These are add-ons too. That's a Type 1. This camera is really finicky about what it picks up. Really finicky sometimes. I know it's upside down, but what the hell. When I turn it around, it'll be right side up. I bought a couple 2016s. They were cheap enough, so I bought them. Always looking to add more ASEs to the stack. Seeing how I sold 351 of them to finance my daughter's house. Down payment on her house. So, what did I buy here? Another Canadian or what? I don't know. Nope, not a Canadian. It's a poker chip. Yeah, this was an add-on from another one, I think. It was just a Morgan stacker from, I don't know who that is. I don't know who it was here. Turn it around the right way so you can see it. I don't know who that was. Which mint is this? I don't see a mint mark. So I don't know who made it, but it's still a kind of a, I mean, it's still an ounce of silver. So obviously I got it cheap because I'm a tightwad. All right, let's get the bags out of the way here. And then I got a peace dollar because that was cheap. I wanted another peace dollar, and I'm not real sure of the year here, but man, what is that mint mark? I have to look and see. It's a D mint mark. So, that's a 22. I got a lot of 22s, but that's a 22D. And I'm not real sure I have a 22D. I'll show you the mint mark on the back. Okay, it's by the tail feathers underneath the one. See it there? See that little bitty D? All right, so we got a peace dollar. And I'm going to tell you right now, it was cheap. Otherwise, I wouldn't have got it. But that's me. I'm a tightwad. All right, what do you guys talk? Are you guys talking about me? My grandma's name, MRT, and Goy were kind of neat names, but Garth was cool. Yeah, Garth, Gordon, and Marilyn. No, you didn't. You didn't see me set it down. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Yeah, I just got this new camera, so this is the second video I've done with it. 22D Lincoln set, yeah, it's super keeper, but I don't have any 22 Lincolns. Cents. Peace dollars. Peace dollars, what I got. What else I get here? This is a maple. What year is it though? Keith, this is 2019, I think. God, that's hard to see. Let me put the loop on it. Yes, 2019. I got another 1/10. I'm getting to the point, well, gold is getting to the point where I can't afford it anymore. So I'm going to have to go to 1 grammers or 2.5 grammers instead of 3. because a 1/10 ounce is what, 3.11 grams. So I may have to go to 2-gram bars. I'm gonna have to put some of these down. They don't have enough. Don't have enough stands. All right. Let's see what we got in the Durbin package. And you know, I go to Durbin because I get a lot of Canadian, and he has Canadian. But I will take Benji's if they're cheap enough. I won't pay a whole hell of a lot for Benji's. You know, I'll pay up to $20 on them, but I'm not gonna. Oh shit! I'm not gonna pay any more than that for Benji's. I'm not a collector. I don't have books to fill. So, all right, let's put you bastards back up there again. You dicks. Everything's falling down. ASEs. And ASEs go out and Maples go out. Tet Offensive goes in the other room. The Hawk goes out and the Goals goes out. So none of that stuff is going to stay on the table at all. Down on one. There we go. All right. That's it in there. Oh shit, I got another bell. I know I got another bell. You know, I can't help myself. Joe Durbin does a great job on these bells. I got him making a ring for me too. I'm not sure what, I think this bell is that, damn, I can't remember now. It's not Mexican. Canadian. It's another Canadian bell. I gotta get this out of here. It's made out of Canada 50 centers, dollar, maple leaf, and a 50 center, I think. But look at that. Look at that neat little handle. Look at the neat little handle. That's my third. That is my third Canadian bell from Joe. Cool, man. That is just simply cool. I don't care what anybody says. Joe Durbin is a goddamn artist. I don't care what anybody says. Here, we'll put it right there like that. We'll take that out of there. We'll set that over here. Joe Durbin is an artist. Oh, that's heavy. I don't know what I got there. We'll put these over here. Okay. Well, we'll look and see what's in this one because that one is light. Not really sure about this one. I got a couple things in there, so. Man, that woman can pack. Diane can pack. All right, so I bought a quarter. What year is this? This is a 62. That's a pretty 62 proofer. Pretty. That's a 62. Okay, we'll just leave that one there. And then we got a, oh, this is my 2016, I think, or 1916. Yes. Turn that off. This is my 1916 small nickel. I needed this one to complete 2 decades worth of small nickels. Shit. My finger's trembling. It's not the best. It's not the best. But it's enough to complete my 2 decades, because I got from 1899 through 2000, 1899 through 1920. I have every nickel. And I'm working on the 1890s now, and I think I only need 4 more left there, and I can work on the 80s. Here's a 50-cent piece. This is a 64. And I just like the backs on these. I collect those just because I like the backs. And these are such proofy coins too. Damn, they're proofy. Joe does have some great coins. I mean, and what else we got here? We got another Caribou quarter. This is a 63. That's a 63 Caribou quarter there. You guys know what Caribou quarters look like. So a lot of that's just going out in my personal stack. And Benjis. This is a 63 proof Benji. And I don't usually buy Benjis if they're over 20 bucks. But obviously somebody did not want a 63 because they had one in their book already. And so they let me have a proof. I have several proof Benjis, but I even have some slab Benjis. And at one time I sold a lot of Benjis that were not as nice as these. I sold a lot of them that weren't as nice. And I know what I got for them. And it was less than 20 bucks. So I am not going to pay more than... Lisa finally got her bell. That's right, I saw that. That was nice too. Professor Chipmunk. Well, that's a Muskie, the muskrat beaver there. That's Muskie. Yeah, I know, man. I can't think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 11 up there on my little desk up there. I'll show it to you here in a little bit, but doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, freaking. She got one. And what I especially like about Joe is that he does the copper too. And I've got 2 copper bells and 1 copper snuff box, I think. Yeah, 1 copper snuff box up there. Not only does he do copper, he does plated stuff. Not plated. What do I want to call it? Yeah, like regular coins. And then he does 40% and he does 90%. And I've got 1 from Mexico. I've got the snuff box and the bell, Mexican themed. I have 3 or 4 Canadians now. I have 1 that's a mining theme. I have 1 that's a Northwoods theme. And well, I gotta look at the rest of them again. And I gave each one of my girls, I have 3 girls, 3 girls. I have my wife. All 4 of them got bells, Durban bells, all 4 of them. And the husband of my oldest daughter and the boyfriend of my youngest daughter both got, let me see, the husband got a bike bell. The boyfriend, what did he get? He got something, I'm not sure what. And then everybody got a hillbilly pin too. So They don't seem to realize how much money I spent on them this Christmas. I spent a lot of money on them, as well as, gift cards to for gas or for other stuff, GameStop or whatever they're interested in. So these are pennies here. These are pennies, I can tell. Every time Joe has pennies up for, I usually get a couple rolls. Why do I get a couple rolls of pennies? Because they're going to be gone shortly. And people are going to want pennies. I don't even know what these are. 74s. These are 74s. Must be 74 P's. And it's going to be hard to tell, but I don't know. I got 2 rolls of 74 pennies. And I got 13 more rolls in the desk drawer here. I got that. I just got that, and I haven't done a video, and I'm not going to do a video on it. That mint sealed bag of pennies. I don't know if they were 74s or 72s or 77s or 75s. I don't know. I don't remember anymore. I have to go back and look at my invoices. But I didn't even take them out of the box. I left them in the box. Joe shipped them in a box. I left them in a box, and I put them in one safe all by themselves. Well, not all by themselves, but and I just put them in there. I'm not even going to take them out of the box. I'm not even going to look at the bag. I'm just going to leave them in there until I die, and my daughters can do what they want with them. And by that time, hopefully they're worth some money. I don't know what I got in here. Oh, that might be a mint set. I think might be in a capital holder. Because I do buy Canadian mint sets, so shit, cut that one up on top. Yeah, it is. It's a mint set and capital holder. And I like it. I like these capital holders. They're really nice. So it's got the Charlottesville right here. I'll have to get it up here closer so you can see it. The Charlottesville, Ontario. Come on. There you go. And that coin is usually only in a set. There's 64, 64, quarter, 50 cent, dime, beaver, nickel, and pretty penny Polly. Shit, got to be upside down. Of course, always got to be upside down. They're a little milky, but they're still kind of, that penny still looks good though. Nickel don't look bad. Dime, quarter, 50 cent piece, and the dollar are all milkier and shit, but because I collect, they go in the stack. Okay, what am I looking at here? Yeah, I win or won a personal. I've won a couple of small things from Joe, like bike bells and angel bells. Yeah, I think any bell from Joe is a win-win too. 63, yeah, that's a good year. I think that's an excellent year for Canadian stuff. Okay, freaking. Auction starting soon. Yes, it is. And I'm going to end this real quick. So we will see you guys over there. Peace out. And stream. And the damn stream. There